Hi and welcome to Barcelona and the first race of the season. It's just so exciting and we can't wait to start. It feels like your first day at school or your first day at the new job, so really exciting. We're doing a lot of work at the moment. You can come inside and have a look. There's a lot of small touches to be made still, a lot of decoration. We got the workshop area all done. We got a new office for the engineers, new timing screens. There's been team clothing being handed out, just a lot of small things to get everything perfect for the start. During this film you will meet Johan and Tommy to discuss, the role of a spotter, what kind of information the driver will need in the car to do a better job. And also we will have a track review, so we'll start with that now. Here you go.
Here we are in Catalonia on this famous racetrack. As you see, it's raining a lot, so just an hour ago it was totally dry. So I think we're going to see a lot of interesting tactics and strategies from the drivers when it's so mixed weather. So yeah, and also we have a new start line, very short, just 100 meters into this tight first corner. So it's going to be more interesting racing into the first corner, I think. And the Joker lap is half lap in now, so I think we're going to see more fights into the end of the race, so it could be a very interesting weekend. Now it's raining too much, so let's go back to the racetrack.
So, new season, we are here in Barcelona, lot of new exciting things is coming up, and well, I have a lot of butterflies in my stomach, I must say, and I want to show you a little bit of the new stuff we have. As you see, new overall, brand spanker new, quite exciting, and latest from OMP. And we have also new helmet I want to show you. Helmet is like, for us guys, it's very important. It's like a small diamond. And I want to show you a little bit about the design. We have normally when we talk to the painters, we are saying, we want to have this, we want to have like this, but you can do whatever you want. So this time I got a small surprise. So I think it's really cool. I got in the same colors like we have on the overall and the cars, and of course with Monster, and also this new things with the cartoon about a little bit about stories about it's ending up basically with winning. This is the plan with everything. And a small mistake, so it's actually going back to the helmet painter next week. Everybody say that 100% is maximum, but my company is called 110%, so that will be changed. So small mistake, but it's no problem. But if you get a little bit closer here, you can see a lot of cool details, action, eyes, exhaust response, and then forward. So I think it's really cool. And if we bring it over to the car here, and we will see I think it actually looks pretty cool together with the colors and everything. So. But I'm excited. This year, new chances, and we go in 110% in for the season. The team is ready, so. And now, we will go over to Tommy. Bye-bye.
So we're here in the Spotters Tower in Barcelona, checking out how it looks like, and seems like it's a quite good view from here. You can see all the track, so you can't complain that you won't see me on any place of the track, which is good.
I never complain about that, but it's good to be here. It's good to have a spotter which is placed in the middle, because you have some service when you're here. You have the TV, you have the lap times from before. Sometimes you really like to know the condition of the track, because normally if you get the lap times, you know more or less the condition of the track, how fast it is and things like that. So that's good. It's a pretty perfect location actually here.
Yeah. and they actually moved it from last year, and they also moved the start. So
Yeah.
I would say the location is better from the spotter tower this year than previous years. So that's good. And we'll see. There's always an advantage to have to do the joker lap, to attack with the joker lap here, because the lap after you gain time on your normal lap after taking the joker lap, because you're using a lot of speed on the exit of joker until last year was turn 2, this year is turn 7, I think. So that's quite important to do an early joker as early as possible without to get in traffic.
We have to let you know if you also could be under attack from behind. Because if there is somebody who have taken the joker, then they could be attacking from behind. So have to be aware of that. Otherwise, it's really good facilities on this track. It's really nice to be here, nice atmosphere, and I mean, really looking forward. First race of the year. Have to get up shape now again, start working. Nice.
I think it should be good. And the track is nice, so should be okay. And I think the joker strategy and the spotter strategy, we are quite good under control. I mean, we've been working since 2013. And it's not only my spotter, you're also my father, so...
Don't bring up the shit, Johan. You should only take the nice parts.
we should get along together quite good.
Yeah, sure.
Should be okay.
Yeah, for sure. But I think it's advantage. I mean, we knew each other quite well, and I know sometimes that I might say nothing because of certain different things, and sometimes we can bring things up. But I think it's a good relation. And I'll also learn that for you, less is more. You don't need that much information. In general, there is just something, if there is something on the track, or they move some barrier, or there are some things that wet in some corners, but otherwise it is nice. It's also nice for me to be close to the race, because you get some adrenaline when you do the spotter. It looks easy from outside, but when you stay there, you have to take this fast decision. It's not that easy, so you are a little bit under pressure, but it's nice to do it. And it's also nice to know that if I really need it, you can give me a couple of tenths.
It's always good to have some in the pocket, but it's also important, I think, that you race yourself, because it's always easier if you are in the position. I mean, you know it from yourself when you was racing, that if you have an engineer, if you have some guys to work with that haven't raced themselves, it's always different, because if you race yourself, you know more what to give information about, what is important information, what's not important information, and that's always easier if you race yourself.
I think that could be an advantage, because some information is not necessary to have, and sometimes you just like to be concentrated. And I know also from your side that you like to hear the sound of the engine, man to gear, and all this. And if I'm all time on the radio, you cannot really focus on gears and all this stuff. So I think that you do your own work on the track, and we are just there to support, not to do more than that. So we try to give you what you want, and then you do your work. That was not that bad last year, so we can continue like that.
That's good. So I will go and collect the trophy.
We do it.